this absolutely fantastic Furahi Day. We promise you we're going to be hanging out with an amazing star. She's fantastic, man.
Superstar.
Love her energy.
Hey.
People come here and they look at us like we are nobodies.
But she's like pretty in person.
Yeah, it's not Photoshop.
No.
It's the real thing. It's the one, the only Tanasha Donna.
Man, I'm like, oh my god, you guys are showering me with compliments. I love it. Thank you. You guys are amazing too. Thanks for having me.
First off, we gotta get straight into our first game, which is start stop. It's a very easy game. We have a wheel here that we're gonna be spinning for you, and I begin to spin it. Whichever letter the wheel lands on, you, Tanasha, have 8 seconds to give us a boy's name, girl's name, country, color, and a celebrity whose name starts with that letter.
8 seconds?
8 seconds.
Come on. Okay.
You're ready?
Right,
your letter is N for naughty. Boy's name.
Girl's name.
Natasha.
Country, celebrity.
Color. Neon.
Country.
Boy.
Green.
Girl's
Boy.
name.
Nathan.
I said Natasha. She has like
Neon green.
She got 3.
Right?
She got 3. She got boy's name, girl's name, and neon green.
You know, we've had people who've come here and got 0.
Really? Oh my god. That was so quick.
That deserves an. But you're quick. You're quick on your feet.
I tried. Thank
The
you.
only other person who's really done well at this game was Calligraph.
Really?
He went like, but he's a rapper.
I mean,
he just went like,
he's spitting bars 24/7.
he got everything, like 5. He even told me add more. I was like,
if you got nothing, we would.
it would be like, what's going on? So
who's writing your music?
We know you've got a brand new tune that we're going to be talking about in a little while. We're also going to be getting in a little bit of some quick fire questions. I know you were looking forward to your mom seeing your baby. Has she finally come?
Imagine she's never met my son.
How?
She never met my son. Everything happened, like COVID happened and life happened. You know how life happens. You know, but finally he's gonna meet her in like a matter of weeks, and I'm so excited because he's turning 3. He's like 2.5. He's almost 3 actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, so like it's gonna be so exciting. But they're always video calling. They're so close. They're always in touch. Like
I can imagine they've.
So
had
now
to
they're gonna get to bond. Yeah.
Yeah, they've had to find another way to have a grandmother-grandson relationship.
Yeah, my grandma is around now, so his great-grandmother actually. So like
3rd generation.
I'm telling you, she's blessed. She's blessed. Yeah.
When we get back, we're gonna be doing some quick fire with Tanasha. So let's find out if she's gonna lose her feet a little bit. That's in the next 7 minutes.
It's Chico and Sid on Kiss FM. All the tea.
Hello.
We're gonna be getting into quick fire. Whatever the first thing pops into your mind, say it.
Okay.
There's no politically correct or incorrect answer here.
All right.
Question number 1.
Have you dealt with performance anxiety, and how do you do that?
Oh my God, I've dealt with that a lot of times, you know. I'm not at a stage where I can say I've done a lot of performances, which was a choice, you know, because we felt that if we're really to come out and start doing these things back to back, we have to have practiced, or there's a whole lot that goes to being on stage. It's not just grabbing a mic, unless you're a naturally, but even the naturally
performance oriented
they
people.
practice. Even Beyonce will take 6 months before she goes on that stage to rehearse, you know. So yeah, I have experienced that a lot of times.
And how have you been handling that whole mental state? Because I'm sure it
like
must have been something.
Perform.
Well, for me, I came to realize it's just all a thing about confidence. You know, when you have confidence in yourself, or when you have confidence on that stage, because I used to have social anxiety. Imagine having social anxiety and being in the public eye is, you know. So like I used to have that, not anymore. But then I realized it's all a thing of confidence. Once you're confident and you realize that those people are there for you, to support you, you go there and you do your thing and they're going to vibe with it, you know. Then that's how I felt with my last few performances. I started gaining that confidence on stage.
Dope.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you mentally handle yourself when you're like doing your thing, like before you record a song? What's the process like?
For me, I record songs based off of experience, because I can't really sing about something
you're not familiar with.
I've not experienced or I'm not familiar with, right? So I will sing before I never used to, like, even when I used to sing Swahili songs or bongo type of songs, I always used to have help in the studio, because my Swahili, I speak Swahili, but you know there's a difference between Swahili, Kiswahili sanifu na Kiswahili yetu, you know what I mean? So now that I'm actually writing my songs, and to be honest, I'm not gassing myself, but I think I've written some really good songs, some unreleased ones. Unreleased ones. They've not come out yet, but they're about to be coming out, you know.
But if you judge by your latest release, I bet it's gonna be some serious fire. Describe yourself in 5 words.
A believer, confident, African, a mother,
Yeah.
and a creative.
Right.
Yeah.
This one ought to be interesting.
Yeah.
I have $40,000 for you, right?
Oh, really?
The condition is you have to eat crickets. Are you taking the $40,000?
Hell no. First of all, no, honestly, I'm being very honest. I have a huge insect phobia.
Yeah.
Huge.
So you
As
wouldn't
in,
do it for any amount of
no.
money.
Okay, maybe if we're talking $10 million,
You'd be
let's
like,
talk
"Where are those
$10 million,
crickets at?"
but not for $40,000. It's a lot of money, don't get
Yeah.
me wrong, but
Ew.
yeah.
You've been
Ew.
to many interviews. This one we are putting everybody else on blast. What are the questions you hate answering?
I hate answering questions about fake news and lies and gossip or things that have no receipts or things of no
Yeah.
meaning. You know, I don't mind answering some personal questions
Okay.
because people do want to know
Yeah.
that about you, you know, and that's why
Yeah.
we're in the public eye. But I don't like answering questions that are based off of lies. Yeah.
Now that we're on the personal
Yeah.
questions,
Okay.
you and Diamond are co-parenting.
Yeah.
How is that working out for you?
Honestly, not bad. I mean, he's trying to
Yeah.
to be a good dad, you know, and I have to give him credit for that. Yeah.
I think that's admirable.
It
Yeah.
is.
And I know you there's the whole thing with Beatty. I feel like I personally haven't heard your side. I see the fake news, but I've not heard what exactly happened with that whole situation.
Okay, so honestly speaking, I don't know if it was. I think it was just, first of all, this happened like what, 3 years, two, 3
Yeah, it's
years
about
back.
two- it's about 2-3 years ago.
2-3 years ago, right? I think it was just all a misunderstanding. You know, it started over a quote.
Yeah.
Apparently, you know, Kenya to the world, and I don't know, maybe people, you know how people can be.
Yes.
People can easily corrupt your mind, and she was young at the time, you know,
Yeah.
and people can come and tell, yeah, look, people try and instigate,
Yes.
and especially when there's actually nothing going on. And as a young girl, even talking from experience,
Yeah.
it's very easily to be corrupted and feel like, okay, is this girl trying to, you know,
Yeah.
steal my.
Yeah.
So I feel like also she's a great artist. Maybe she was just, you know, trying to spit some bars and do a thing, which she's amazing at. I give
Yeah.
her credit for that. But right now, we're at a good place. We've not really like met since then.
Yeah.
But we do have people that we work with
Yeah.
who
Same
in common.
circle, yeah.
In common.
Yeah.
So
Would you
there's
guys
no
do a song
beef right
together?
now. I like her music. Why not? You know?
I think Beatty
Why
is.
not?
I think she's
Hey,
very
yeah.
underrated in Kenya. I
Tanasha,
think she's one of the good artists that we have.
yeah,
I think she is too.
Yeah.
I think she's amazing at what she does. And
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of artists like that who just deserve all the flowers, you know?
Yeah.
Beatties, the Karoons, there's so many of them who are doing
Oh,
their
man,
thing
Karoon.
right now. Right? Nikita, you know? And I'm here for
Brandy
it.
Minor.
We need women to just keep
Yeah.
coming, and guys too, you know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, I love where the industry is going right now, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just turned 27.
Yes.
What does that look like for you? What is the next before 30, right? What does that look like for you?
Before 30, my goal, God willing, by God's grace, inshallah, is that I make $1 million.
Damn.
You
It's
know?
gonna happen.
It will happen.
That's
It will
really
happen.
that really is my goal, you know,
Okay.
and also that I've invested in something that's, because I've realized I'm passionate about music,
Yeah.
but I'm really starting to get into business and becoming an entrepreneur and a businesswoman. I'm trying to tap into real estate, some things on ground, you know, that
Yeah.
I don't really show on the public,
Yeah.
because for me the public is just lifestyle, music,
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
of thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get into business and venture into that. So I'm hoping I make my $1 million
You will. You will.
before I'm 30.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Inshallah.
Naseeb speaks really well. I see videos of your child and I'm like, hey, this baby is growing up to be very well spoken, very sweet even.
What's your secret?
Yeah.
Is there a secret?
Like parenting for you as a
Yeah.
27-year-old.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
What's that looking like for you? How do you achieve that?
It's not easy,
Yeah.
because you're juggling a lot of things, you know. You're trying to pursue your career. You're a mother at the same time. You
Yeah.
and the father are separated, even though, you know, he's still
Yeah.
in his life, but you're separated.
Yeah.
So you're living with the son. Obviously, it's a hustle, but it's one of the best things that's happened to me. It's a beautiful thing at the same time, you know.
Wow.
It's the most beautiful. Honestly, I could not imagine my life without my son, because he's what drives me right now. He's what keeps me going. he's the reason I want to make this $1 million before I'm 30. If that makes sense. So it's not about me anymore.
Yeah.
It's about
You've gotten a sense of purpose.
exactly.
I get
Exactly.
that. Maradona, your brand new song.
Yeah.
First of all, we love it. We've been playing it here. Like, since you dropped it, we've been blazing it up.
I'm so happy.
Do you know what I like about that song?
Yeah.
The melodies. Oh my God. The I mean, your verse is amazing.
Thank you.
Maradona, this amazing. But like how you were able to get like those people, your voices complement each other perfectly.
Thank you.
Who
Yeah.
are those people?
So there's Lisa on there.
Yeah.
And
Lisa
there's
Odor.
Yes, Lisa Odor.
Yeah, Lisa is.
Lisa Odor is on there. There's
Yeah.
my vocals on there as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And there's even in the harmonies.
Yes.
And there's what's this guy's name? Manasseh.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
The credits are on YouTube. You guys need to go check them out. They're amazing. And Lisa has done something else for me actually previously.
Yeah.
But we haven't dropped that song yet, you know.
Look
Yeah.
at you. Give
So,
that one to
yeah,
us as an
yeah.
exclusive. But right now, though, blazing up for you for like the 100th time this week. Here is Tanasha Donna's brand new song. It's called Maradona.